Hey guys, it's Jennifer and I have another 5 and 5 for you guys. We're going to be talking about skincare, so let's jump right into it. Just want to give my quick 5 and 5 disclaimer. Not a skincare expert, am not a skincare professional, just giving you guys my experiences. So the first product came in a FabFitFun, and this was the Kate Somerville Goat Milk. I was not a fan of this. I did clean it dry. Smells like nothing. But I did not like this because it was too liquidy. Putting it on was a mess. So I dipped my fingers in and it would already be like running everywhere. It was a mess. And I don't know. I felt like it didn't really help me with moisture per se, but probably because I wasn't getting enough because it was so runny. So if you love this, that's awesome. It just did not work for me. So I think it's a great brand. I just didn't particularly like this formulation. Next, I believe this came in a Allure Beauty box. This is the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. I really liked this a lot. I did not notice that it gave me glass skin. I did not notice that it really did anything for me. It is empty. It was nice. Like, it was smoothing, and I do think it helped me get a glow. And maybe that's what they mean by glass skin, just a subtle glow. But I would not repurchase it. There's too many other serums that I love, but there was nothing wrong with it. It was super nice serum. It just wasn't my absolute favorite I've used. Also in Allure Beauty box, this is the CERAMIDIN cream that's supposed to help retain moisture, and this is by Dr.Jart. I use the heck out of this, and it has been great this winter. I would repurchase this, but I'm testing other things right now, which is why I haven't. But it was really good. It was really thick, so unless you have super dry skin like I currently have, I don't think you'd enjoy this. So this is post moisturizer, and you just put it on and dab it in, and it is thick, 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 kind of like a hand cream, like super thick. And it's meant to help you retain moisture. I did like it. I do think that it helped. It helped me hold on to moisture throughout the day. My skin is so dry in the winter right now. It's like, what can I do? All right, next, also, I think this was an Allure Beauty box, but don't quote me on that. This is the Sulwhasoo First Care Activating Serum. Oh my gosh, I love this stuff. Oh, there's a little tiny bit in there. I love this stuff. So it feels... Oh, it smells so nice. It feels and smells like what you would get in a spa when you get a facial. It is luxe, and it feels luxe going into the skin. Now with this little tiny sample, I didn't notice it did anything amazing for me. This is a very small sample, but I love the experience of putting it on. It felt rich, and it really did feel luxury. So I don't know. I'm going to kind of think about buying this in the future when I run out of serum, which eventually I will do, just to test it for a longer period of time. But this sample, I loved this sample. And last but not least, I did receive this free from PINCHme in exchange for my honest review. This is the Dr. Zenovia Retinol Recovery Eye Cream. There is a little bit left in here that I could squeeze out. I'm not going to lie, but I'm not going to. So here, this is a retinol eye cream. I didn't notice anything amazing. I don't have a ton of wrinkles. I have more dryness than anything. So when I look for an eye cream, I want something more hydrating rather than specifically retinol. So, but that's just my skin. I did want to test it. And hey, you know, if I saw anything amazing, then I'd see something amazing. My biggest complaint about this is packaging. And if you go to Sephora and look at the reviews, because I wanted to, you know, make sure that I wasn't crazy. Like, am I crazy? Is the packaging on this really that bad? It's really that bad. Even if this product was amazing, I would never recommend this because of the packaging. So it's a pump and a squeeze bottle, and you're like, oh, that's awesome. The directions specifically say to squeeze while you pump. That is not very conducive when this is full. And if you had any mobility issues or any grip issues or anything, you definitely would not be able to do that. So you squeeze and you can hear it like attempting to work. It didn't work. I never, ever, ever was able, but maybe twice in the very beginning, to be able to squeeze and pump this out. I ended up just having to unscrew the top every single time I use it, mind you. And then I would have to squeeze it out of here or take it off the lid. So I feel like I wasted a lot of product because I got way more than I needed. You're supposed to use like a tiniest amount and dab it onto the eyes. I ended up getting a huge amount and then like trying to lather it all in the immediate area just not to waste it. This was a bust by packaging alone. Again, the actual product, I can't even tell you if it's good because the packaging was so distracting to me and was just so horrible. And I'm not the only one that felt that way. If you will look at reviews, you'll see that's a common thread. All right, guys, so that's it for me. I hope everybody's doing great, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.